Welcome to the live stream, everybody, and thank you so much for joining me today for the second one this day. This is our first RimWorld live stream, but we did a Tropical Island Card Survival Tropical Island live stream just a little while ago, but a lot of fun. That game's great. But here we are back at RimWorld this time. We are at the Naked Brutality Jungle Colony, so I really appreciate everybody coming by for this one. We're back here making some progress, of course. It's very sad. We did lose a colonist on the last one, Mr. Jose, who is in the ground now, but he's not forgotten. We've got him buried. Here he is, right here, but we haven't forgotten him. So one day we might be able to get some Resurrector Mexer and bring him back. Jose, I feel for you, buddy. If you're out there watching, I love you. We're gonna get you back one day. But right now the colony must move forward. Here's Shrike. Let's take a quick peek at all their health. I just want to make sure nobody's dying on me here. Okay, we got some injuries, but Shrike's in bad shape. Lost her toe. Quite a few shots. Yeah, that raid we had was a real disaster, man. It was not handled well. These Eotikin came strong, and they messed us up. Killed one of ours. Sadly. Did we get one of them, though? I don't think we did we? No, in fact, we're in the midst of... wait a second, hold on, there is a thing built. I can't tell because of the Fog of War mod, unfortunately. Wonderful mod, very challenging. Mr. P is here. Yes, we did get somebody. Okay, let's check him out. What's up, Mr. P? Thanks for joining today. It's a double feature movie night. Card Survival was awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'm definitely going to do more of that game because I didn't think there'd be such an audience for it. But quite frankly, I think there was more people watching this than watch my RimWorld live streams typically. But anyway, it's not a competition, right? But it was fun. Maybe we'll alternate, do one every other. I don't know if I can do two every night, but maybe. Let's see. We used to do 2-a-days in old football practice. That was a heck of a lot harder than live streaming, so why not, right? Anyway, let's get back into the Rim world here. We've got ourselves a furry from that raid. So we lost one, but we potentially gained one. The Eotikin, another Eotikin, a female, age 30. No serious permanent issues that I see. Steadfast, cyclically dull. Very good pawn. Yep. Oh, yeah. She's coming with us. She's an intellectual. Did we already set her? No. Let's get her converted and then recruited. We must have literally just grabbed her and finished patching her up. So, good job, everybody. We've got the beds being built. We lost one, but like I said, Nicole, welcome. Soon to be, hopefully. Krillit. Oh, that's right. They stopped. The raid hit us like right in the middle of a bed changeover. We just got our complex furniture finished, so we're in the middle of getting everything flipped over from bed rolls to real beds. And oh Jesus, a Shrike! Just don't get addicted, please, for the love of God. Wow, how much do we even have? I thought it said alcohol binge. What is she drinking? It says she's consuming pemmican. Weird. Okay. Well, anyway, she's going on a non-existent alcohol binge. Poor Krillit's sleeping on the floor. We got a cougar on the stockpile floor. Let's get, I was just going to say, oh my God, dude, straight up, I was just about to say, let's get Jose to butcher it. Oh, that hurts. It hurts so bad. Okay, so we've got Krillit to take his place. Also, Shrike can do it too. Well, I mean, we lost one, but we've got two cooks as a backup. I'm going to put them both on there because, as you can see, we actually do have two stoves up and running. We did that to enable mass production of our pemmican stockpiles, so there you go. But let's see here. Everything else is going good. We just got to get these beds done. Okay, so let me drop down my menus here real quick. Alright, so we've got plenty of wood. Blue is just injured. Blue, I'm sorry, buddy, but you gotta do this. No waiting around. No sleeping right now, sir. Oh, he needs to eat, though. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for stopping by the live stream. Obviously, doing a little bit of RimWorld. This is our Naked Brutality playthrough. If you like this map or you're interested in watching it from the start, you can check the description below. I've got a seed listed there for this particular map, as well as playlists and stuff. But we are trying to move into our barracks setup now. As you can see, boom, he got the beds done. So our boy Krillet no longer has to sleep on the floor. I thought that was Krillet right there. Sorry, Krillet. I thought you were a corpse. No, he's out here taming the monkey. Or not taming it, training it. He's got himself a monkey named Monk. I don't know who came up with that stupid name, but oh my god, the thing's 21 years old. Jesus. I didn't know monkeys could last that long. Wow. All right, let's go Monk. So, let's see here. Everybody is pretty well patched up. Shrike is still on her stupid binge. Oh my god, I just noticed this, guys. I gotta move my microphone a little bit. I think it's covering that side of the screen. Sorry about that. Look at this. Who is this person? Danny McAcy, whatever. Bio. Delicate. Incapable of violence. Now, wait a second. Hold your horses here. Don't, let's not go prejudging this person. Look at this. 9 medical. I love a non-violent doctor. I love it. Number one, it's cool role playing. It just makes sense to me. Let's see. Blue took the role of tribe shaman. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Blue took the role of the shaman. He is the moral or solidarity commissioner or moral leader. And oh crap, Jose was our leader. Looks like it's going to be probably Shrike who's going to take that mantle now. And in addition to the leader and the moral leader, we also have to fill the role of production specialist at some point and shooting special. That's our secondary, production and shooter. So we got a kind of a warlike tribe here, at least halfway. I've never done a melee specialist, but I should do that sometime. You know what I'm thinking about in the future? Don't tell anybody, guys, but not directly the next playthrough, but maybe the one after that's going to be a return to the medieval tribe. Matthew, what's up? Just make sure you don't get a pacifist with good combat stats. Very true. Speaking of which, I'm glad you just said that because I forgot all about the damn person. Where'd they go? I always get distracted. Oh, I went to the wrong tab. That's not the right tab at all. Let's see here. Messages. Transport pod. Jump to. Did she die? For the love of God, don't tell me she died. Blue, we need you out here, bud. I'm going to get her. I'm going to get her. Like I said, nonviolence not super helpful in combat, but where is she? Oh, she got up and walked away. That's what happened. Guarantee it. 10-1. I didn't see it because I got distracted, but oh, that's what happened. Sometimes it will happen with transport pod people. They won't be so badly injured that eventually they kind of heal while they lay there and just get up and walk away. That's unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. The person is a memory now. It's just a distant memory. That's okay. Yes, but the pacifist with good combat stats, that would be frustrating. Although, man, we got too many corpses here. Hold on. I think something must be wrong. Why is nobody butchering? Is it because they're injured? I think it's because Krillet was like hurt or something. Yeah, Shrike was on their mental break. Krillet's asleep. We just got a bunch of corpses in here. I'm worried. Oh, snap. Yeah, the freaking panther's rotting now. What do these got? A day? The human meat's the most important, because this is a cannibal tribe, in case you weren't aware. But the panther's unfortunate. That's okay. I think that happened before the raids. So anything that happens before the raid, it's like, you know, it's excusable. It's not our fault. It's all down to Randy. I got to get rid of this bed, bro. You just sleep in your real bed now, from now on, if you get injured, okay? I'm going to slow it down to a 1 real quick, and I'm going to slap down another set here. Although I'm not going to build it right away. But I do want to get it in place here so that I can just real quick, you know, unfortify or unforbid it whenever I'm ready. So we'll leave it like that. I might even throw in a third one at some point. But how's this room looking? Very impressive. Oh, man, I tell you what, daylilies are OP, guys. Yes, they are. Krillet, if you're out there, shout out, buddy. Daylilies. But, yeah, Matthew, got yourself a bag of chips thanks to the chicken incident. Oh, man. I tell you what, those chickens, they look too delicious, don't they? As I mentioned, there's a few other pieces of cuisine in that food. Card Survival Tropical Island, to those unaware out there. We just finished up a live stream with that game. But the chicken was so appealing. It was literally making people hungry, the picture of it. It was pretty hilarious. All right, so there's some repair work that desperately needs to get done. I didn't notice it. But Blue, what are you up to, buddy? All right, the only thing more important to him than that is the wardening and the hospital stuff he's doing. So he's on track. It's just there's a lot of work to do right now. All right, come on, Blue. Now, where the hell's Krillit? Oh, bro, you're pissing me off now. Get to butchering these humans. Let's go. Time to speed things up. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. And let's take a look at Nicole. She is not a replacement for Jose by any means, but what I'm going to do is slap her on a research bench and, like, you know, she can do a little trading and some animal handling. But that's it. She's going to be, like, #1 researcher. So I'm pretty pumped for that alone, because just having somebody devoted to that full time makes a huge difference. And getting her this early on will be good. We'll check next time we get in there, because I can't see her because of the fog of war right now. There it is. Let's take a look at her real quick. Oh, she's almost converted. Nice. 25 resist. Yikes. That's all right. We'll get past it. Oh, and one more very important thing. What's her background? Damn it, it's artistic. I should have figured that, because she's coming from an advanced tribe or whatever. Yeah, the Itacan pirates. None of their people will have a natural background, most likely. Well, maybe it's possible, but it's very rare at least. Okay, look at our boy here. What is his name? Krillit. That's Krillit. He's doing exactly what we want. Now, who's cooking over here? This one's for Krillit. This one over here is for Shrike. Good. Just want to make sure these are all set properly. Shrike. Okay. Any worker. This was Jose's bench in memoriam here. Krillit, take it over. You better live up to that name. Okay. I'm going to knock these out of here. Oh, we got a quest expiring. What is it? Oh, yeah. Now, we talked about this in the last one. Roski wants to stay with us and keep their mood above 40. Trash in that one. I do want to try and do the quests, but those one where you have to keep people's mood in a cannibal colony, that person's going to pick up one of these pieces of pemmican that has human meat in it, and that mood is going to go below 40 so quick you won't know what to do. But no worries. What do we got? Oh, genetics lab. No worries. We'll get to those in the future. First, we have to discover electricity before we can think about genetics. We're on our way, though. Okay, let's check on Blue. I hope he's down there fixing that door. Okay, the door's done. Good. I'm a little worried about these walls, too. You can see the state of the walls. They're not terrible. We got to get that metal replaced, too. I don't quite have enough granite, but we're working on it. Everything's in process. Oh, look how snugly they look, though. All 4 of them sleeping here. Head to head. So Krillit can smell Shrike's feet, Shrike can smell Blue's feet, and Blue can smell Maker's feet right there. Yep, that's the cycle of life. It's very important to recognize and appreciate. New lovers, what? Oh, the dream has arrived. It is time for a double bed, folks. Where do we put it? Oh, let's put it over here in the corner, near the research bench where it's nice and quiet. We've got ourselves a couple of young lovers, folks. Now, wait a second. Crap, I've forgotten about the ideology. Well, let's get the bed built. I can't remember if they're allowed to sleep together or not. Premarital. You know what I'm saying. I can't remember. We could look it up, but here's what we'll do. We're just going to assign. Oh, it's masterwork, too. Blue's prepping them. Okay, and boom, we can do it. Nice. All right, see, I knew it was a practical ideology. I knew I named it practicalism for a reason. There it is. Let's look at it. It actually says... I don't see it. Physical love free. There we go. Boom. So yeah, that's awesome. Now what we're going to do, Shrike, poor girl, she's all injured, but we're going to... Actually, let's set her bed to medical. That'll get her up out of it, for one thing. Actually, it might not because she's injured. Never mind. But I do want to go into the social tab. Now, I made an actual tip video just on this alone. It's on my channel. But if you go right here, it's under social, which seems so weird to me. Like, I think it should be under the health tab or something, but it's social. And because it's not available unless she has a lover. But if you go to the female, hit pregnancy approach and go try for baby. Pregnancy chance times 400%. and it changes it. So that's awesome. And you don't need to mess with blue. Like, I don't think, yeah, it automatically ships it, whoever the couple is. So that's so helpful. You know what that means? Hopefully, we're going to have some little ones on the way. And, we do actually have the research now to build some facilities for that. This is the crappiest room in the world. Although it looks like it, it's actually not bad. Well, no, I took the flowers out, so it is crappy again. Let's put the teaching in here, maybe? Damn, I don't know. Well, we'll hold off. She's not even pregnant yet. Let's just chill out, right? There's no reason to rush things. Oh my god, look at Maker. Dude, are you asking to get yourself killed right now? I think I took him off the safe zone for some reason, but... Alright, he's back in the safe zone now. He can't go outside. Everybody else is unrestricted, but the kids are so stupid, man. They just walk right on out. Well, our night owl died, so the schedule doesn't really make much difference. It's all funky, isn't it? Blue's a quick sleeper, so he doesn't have to sleep as much as the other people. He's a mutant. Hey, look at this. Maybe this one won't get up and walk away, for the love of God. Get out here, Blue. Let's take a look at him. I hope it's a hussar we can turn into our shooting specialist. Damn it, it's another furry. The hell, Randy's got a fetish, man, this round. Whoo, Randy. All right, let's see. What do we got? Pyromaniac. Damn it. Well, I mean, that's not bad. To be honest, I've had the Pyromaniac now a couple times recently in my other playthrough. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Let's check our meat supply. Wait, also, real quick, I want to see the ideology. This stupid animalism ideology, it's all over the place. Nah, we need some more meat. All right, Blue. Here's what we're going to do. Let's look at the health. 5 hours. So we won't treat him. We're going to capture him. And oh, Christ. By the time we get back here, there should be, like, very little time left. He'll just naturally fade away. So capture him, please, Blue. Get him. Let's see. Oh, I missed the furry here. We've got too many damn furries now. Not really like I object necessarily. It's just, come on. Let's mix it up a little bit. There's like 12 different xenogerm type thingies. Okay, Durin, how's your health? 3 hours, you're gone. So no food for you. Nothing. And no medical care. Just sorry, lay there. Very still like. You got pants on. Get those off you. Whoa, what did I just do? Strip, Blue. Alright, good job. Okay, free pair of pants and the next couple of meals. Look at this. Things are really shaping up nicely. Pyromaniacs only run when? Mad Hugh. Never. That's the answer to that question. When will I do a Pyromaniacs only run? Never. Never. And only limited to wood buildings. No stone. No stone or metal. Because I have a mod that says metal doesn't burn, by the way. But, yeah. No. I'll tell you what my next one is going to be. Are you interested? Does anybody out there want to hear what my next series is going to be about? I've shared it in Discord a couple of times. Not the series itself, just like the thumbnail for it and stuff. I've already got the idea. Let's see. So, okay, Blue and Shrike. Oh, Shrike, get out of that medical bed. Get in bed with Blue. I don't care if you're hurt. Oh, Blue just got up. Come on, it'll happen. It's like a watched pot. You just don't watch him, and it'll happen. 400% fertility increase is pretty big jump. So, all right. So let's see here. We have very little silver. Go on. You got our attention, Maddie. Who says yes? I'm sorry, I left you on a cliffhanger there. Hussars and high mates. That's it. Three words. That's all I'll say. Hussars and high mates. Boom. Restricted, just like my current one. If you guys have seen that one, it's restricted to toxic wasters only, quote unquote, although we've made an exception a couple of times, but same idea will hold with that one. Whoa, when did I miss this? Okay, I missed this quest. Hold on. I like this name, but I can't pronounce it. Let's see here. Baseliner, Undergrounder, 16. Health, perfect. Got so many animal lovers. This is good, though. Construction mining. She's young. She can learn. Stick her on a research. All right, I like her. Now let's see. What's the quest? Safe. Oh, okay. We got to keep Maple safe for 12 days. That's kind of long, but she doesn't have any like requirements for mood or anything. So let's do it. Let's do it. She's going to be eating human meat laced pemmican, though, I'll tell you. So have fun with that. Anyway, so what do you guys think of that idea? High mates and hussars, or hussars and high mates? Oh, look at that. Boom. Like I told you, just turn away for a little bit. Watch pot never boils. And she is pregnant. She's missing her little toe, but that didn't stop him. All right, go on, you two. Now we will get a few pieces of furniture here set up. We'll do the cribs in here for sure. We'll put them right next to the parents' bed. They'll love that. They'll get a nice sleep. We'll do two, because you know how that's going to go. Where there's one, there's many. And I think if we put these decorations nearby, I think that makes a difference. I'm just going to do it. You know, we'll just do that. All right, I don't like that. A better idea. Where the hell is it? I just lost him. All right, here's what we're going to do. Try that. See how that feels once it gets built. I might move that, but anyway. So we got room now for a couple of babies. We do have to worry about the desks. Should we do it in here? I mean, the only objection would be people get woken up too much, but quite honestly, that's going to happen no matter what. I think we should. Let's just do it right here. We're going to need more and bigger at some point. Where? There it is. Woohoo! All right, we are in it. I think I put it backwards, maybe? It's hard to tell. Cancel. Okay, I think that's the right way. Okay, looking great. We'll get that all built. I think it's mainly wood, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and get a little bit more chopped down. Let's see here. You're not familiar with hussars and high mates, Mr. P? Is that what you're saying? Night, Matt. Take it easy, buddy. Oh, yeah. So, hussars... Hold on. Okay, so the hussars are one of the xenotypes, and of course when I say that, I'm referring to this right here. I keep calling these guys furries, but they're properly known as Itakin, which is this name. But you've either got Itakin, baseliners, and that's all we've got here currently. But there's also hussars, which is combat. Like, they don't have any other skills. They're almost, well, some of them have a couple. Like, maybe they'll have some skills with animals or something, but they have almost no middle skills. They're all combat focused. But the high mates are the exact opposites. High mate it's a more rare type too. You don't see it very often, but it's one of the xenotypes or xenogerms or whatever. And all high mates are non-violent. So they don't fight at all. So it's kind of like an odd couple situation. So we're going to probably start off with like two couples, two high mates, two hussars who are married to each other. You know, one hussar, one high mate. And the high mate's whole thing is like, with a high mate, they're totally non-violent. But when they mate with a pawn, they provide a buff, like a psychic buff. They form like a psychic link with their mate. And even if it's not another high mate, it can be a hussar or whatever. And it provides both of them with like a mood buff permanently. But the problem is, if one of those two dies or something happens to them, then they take a huge mood buff. You know, that's a very, very big hit to their mood if one of them dies. More so than just a normal married couple. So, like I say, it's the idea behind it's kind of an odd couple situation, I think. I don't know. In my mind, I think it makes for an interesting series. We'll see. If it doesn't work out, like I said, I've got ideas for more after that. A medieval playthrough comes to mind as well. Oh, look at all these bananas. We got 50 bananas on the ground, gentlemen. You better pick those up before the spiders get into them. You get tarantulas and stuff. There's a song about that. Okay. Maple has arrived. Did we get her situated? I was not even paying the hell attention. Oh, Maple's an animal. I thought Maple was a person. I was like, where is the portrait? Maple's a capybara. Holy Christ. Oh, it reminds you of swans? Oh, like how swans mate for life? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And also, if anybody out there is a Star Trek Next Generation fan, there was an episode of the Next Gen with Picard and an alien woman who comes to the ship temporarily, and she is exactly a high mate. She's literally that. Like she mates with a person and bonds and forms like a psychic bond and creates like a deep experience with just from being around him and stuff. It's so cool, but obviously you got to get the ideas from somewhere. And if you're ripping off Star Trek Next Generation, you could do a lot worse. I'll tell you that much. But it's literally exactly that. But the idea of a high mate, with the a non-violent with a violent pawn. Again, hell, there was a whole TV show called The Odd Couple back in the old days. I would never watched it, but I know the premise will evoke at least some drama. Oh, look at this. Is that human leather? It is human leather. Randy, how did you know? What a sweetheart he is. People talk crap about Randy. That's not me, though. I don't. I always say nice things about him. But is he trying to lure me out there? Do you think as soon as we get to the edge of the map, we'll get a raid? Randy's an asshole. You guys know that? All right, let's get Blue out here. Actually, we should get the kid to do it. No, he can't come out here. He'll probably run into a cougar's mouth or something. All right, Blue, do it quick. Go, go, go. Full speed ahead, Blue. Oh, the capybara situation is real. Good job, Blue. He knew just what we liked. So I put a roof over this guy's head. I mean, I don't normally think too much about keeping our pets like housed at this stage of the game because if the monkey dies, who gives a shit? But the capybara is part of a quest now, and it's what, like 13 days, this thing? Maple? What the hell? Maybe we should throw a wall up in front of it, right? Come on. Let's do it. It's going to be very, very cheapskate-ish. Oh, should we make it out of human leather? No, that's too valuable. We'll do camel hide for now. Okay. Good. It's ugly. It's a little better, but it's about just as ugly. It doesn't matter. It's a barn. Who cares? All right, let's put the floors in. Wait, we don't have any hay, do we? Yeah, these guys have been just feeding off live grass. And that's perfectly fine because it's the jungle and it'll never go cold. Hey, look at this. Oh, thank you, Randy. Whoever said anything bad about this man. Look, it's right at the edge of the map, though. He's trying to get me killed again. Shrike. Pregnant first trimester. We got to take care of her. We will. Okay, so Blue. Get out here. I forgot about that other prisoner. That other furry died, right? Hold on, Krillet, where you at, bro? I hate this fog of war. Oh, no. Guess what, Mr. Bull? Oh, well. Let's just slaughter him. Not much point in keeping him around here. We had a female, too, with him, but I accidentally sold it. We needed the item, though. It got us a psychic shock lance. I think, what's his name, still wearing it. Somebody's wearing it. They better be. Why is nobody wearing the shock lance? Wait, did I use it both times, guys? I can't remember. Maybe. Hold on. Let's go to our weapons. If we hit apparel. It's gone. I guess I did use it. I must have. I can't remember, though, exactly. I have a lot of fights in RimWorld across many colonies these days. Oh, good job, Maker. Little kid's a whiz. Wait, Blue's out there standing in the jungle. All right, I forgot about him. Here we go. Oh, it's a waster. No way. Man, we do not want... Oh, you can't remember that episode, Mr. P? Sorry, I wasn't been looking at the chat as much. That's a great episode. I didn't know you were a fan of the... I want to say it's probably season 3. It's an earlier one. It's not... I don't think it's season 1 or 2, though. Those are the trash ones. I mean, they're not trash, but most of the episodes suck. Speaking of sucking, slow learner, tortured artist, what are you wearing? Oh. Wait, what do you got on you? No, that's it. Okay, same deal. We'll capture her, and she's dead in 8 hours. We'll just strip her and, let her die. We will use that. Randy's supplying us with a lot of potential colonists. Here we go. Krillet, thank you. Forgot about you, buddy. I think it's because he wants us to have a certain number. The AI storyteller like encourages you to have a certain number of colonists so that he can start to kill them off. Literally, I'm not even joking. All right, so convert then recruit. How you doing? Socially, not quite yet. Is Blue ready to do his thing? Wait a second. What the hell? Why is Blue not the commissioner anymore? Oh, he is. Wait. Oh, there it is. You have to recruit him? I don't remember that. All right. Anyway, so we're going to hit this little Nicole girl here with the spell and convert her as soon as she wakes up. Of course, I say that, and as soon as Shrike leaves the room, the fog of war will encompass it once more, and I'll forget. But we'll see. I'm going to try. I mean, otherwise, they will naturally do it, so it's not the end of the world. But, whoop. I just want to make sure she wakes up. All right. I got an idea. Boom. Wake up. Oh, I was going to say, she's just going to sleep straight through that. Wrong thing. There we go. All right, Blue. Hit her. Hit her. See, I didn't need to recruit him that time. He was just available. What the hell? He must have been doing something. I don't know. Oh, well. Come on. Where the hell is he? He's like halfway across the map. Okay, so we hit Nicole. Brought her from 20% to 8.8. Not bad. I was hoping for a full conversion, but you can't always get everything you want. Oh, he's got bamboo on him. What the hell are you carrying around a stack of bamboo in bed for, bro? Jesus. Tell you what, Shrike gets pregnant and he immediately starts to look towards other. I don't know. The bamboo, I don't know. Anyway, she is pregnant, guys. That's amazing. I'm shocked by how quickly that happened. I shouldn't be, though. I mean, 400%? Come on. It's a huge buff. And you don't need to do anything. You just click a button. Just like people. Just like real world people. Okay, I want to closely monitor this pawn. I'm always super paranoid about prison breaks. Anybody who's watched before will tell you that. Krillet. I feel like every time I look at her, she's in bed. I mean, I'm not criticizing, but get to work. Okay. And every time I look at Krillet, he's doing a different job. Like he's working constantly, nonstop, which is amazing. Good job. Let's get this done. Of course, we can't forget about Miss Maple here. She's good. So how long is she with us? 9.5 days. Not bad. And let me make sure the zoning is correct. I should have a barn. Look at that. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not too bad. The monkey can go in there and sleep now. There you go, monkey. Let's look at this old, decrepit monkey. 21 years of age. Of course, we just got this guy because I'm trying to get Krillet. Yeah, oh good, he's up to a 10 now. Perfect. So he was at 9, Mr. Krillet was, with his animal handling, which is probably the lowest I've ever seen for a furry. They usually have stellar, like through the roof. But we really want to get some elephants. All right, let me pick one out that's not a geriatric here. Oh, I can't. I can't zoom to him because of the fog of war. I forgot. Will it show me this one? Health. 14. Too old. I'll take a male. Males are bad-tempered, right? How old are you? 15. Dude, come on. We got a bunch of boomers here. 37? Okay, never mind. I take it back. The teenagers were way better. Look at this one. It's got like an itchy trunk. Get out of here. All right, let's go for this one right here. We're going to tame the elephant. That's the dream of any furry. Actually, the dream of any furry is probably to tame a thrumbo, I would bet. And we are going to attempt that too. I think he needs to be a 15 for that. So let's go. Here we're following him out here. He can do it. Let's slow it down a bit. A little bit more. Oh, there it is. Look at this. Let's gaze into the eyes of our new, hopefully our new elephant friend. Oh God, there's a corpse right there. Oh, little elephant. Come on, he's almost done. Oh, he's got some delicious corn to offer it. Smell this. This is what you have in store for you if you come live with us, Mr. Elephant. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Appreciate you guys coming to the late night live stream. Not so late night here, but after evening. Later than I normally do. We had a Card Survival Tropical Island live stream earlier today, which was a lot of fun. We're going to do more of those too in the future. But he just failed it. I love how he failed and just starts eating some pemmican under the tree right there. Well, that's okay. You know, I guess I should probably, while I'm out here, hold on. It's stupid to just have him do one of these and not try for several others. Just because that one was sick doesn't mean they all will be. Let's go. Come here, buddy. Can you do the others, please? Where are they? Was that not the same group? I don't know. The fog of wars makes it so difficult. All right. Well, we'll let him do his thing. I've got a few more selected now, too. We got to pay close attention because when he comes out here, of course, he's exposing himself. Oh, great. And there's a freaking mad tortoise now. Randy was trying to catch me. Trying to catch me with a turtle, Randy? What's wrong with you? Okay, we'll just lock the doors for a second. God damn it. There's always something getting in my way. Now, what am I forgetting? Is it the prisoner? What did we say we wanted to do? Now convert him. That's on cooldown, so we're good. Oh, look at this. Look. Randy, your timing's off. You're supposed to do the transport pod crash and then send the mad tortoise at me, dude. What a dummy. Okay, so I don't think the tortoise will go for the person. I don't know. Maybe. We'll have to keep an eye on it. But I think we're okay. Let's get Blue down here. Take a look at where this tortoise is. Come here, tortoise. Oh, you're dead. Blue's got your number. Get him, Blue. Uh-oh. Oh, it was a quest. I thought there was a raid. It like locked up all of a sudden. Let's read this. We keep getting interrupted. Randy's throwing all kinds of crap at us, isn't he? Hey, what's going on, Steve? Appreciate you. You doing Mechanitor? The businessman, this isn't a Mechanitor yet. We're still in Tribal. We're very, very early. Haven't even got to electricity, but we will do a Mechanitor in this one, absolutely. The little chip thing's right over here. But that's in the future for sure. What's going on, Steve? Long time, man. Good to see you, my friend. Steve is one of my oldest subscribers that I can remember and regular commenters. For sure, buddy. Glad to have you at the stream. Thank you for joining me here. We are just having some fun in the jungle here with RimWorld and Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue it is. I don't know, Steve, if you ever watched those old RimWorlds that I first posted, like the Future Technology run, which was one of the first series I had. Saw you were live, so I jumped in. I appreciate that, man. But that early series was literally on this map, because I've still got the seed saved, and it was with the same character, Blue, who I designed and, of course, prepared carefully and stuff. But here he is once more, resurrected. Did he kill the turtle? Blue, it's time to face off. Man versus turtle. Get out there. These embrasures are just cramping your style. Whoops. That was too fast. Where did it go? Oh, I think it lost its manhunter. It took one look at Blue and it was just done with life. Or is that a different one? I don't know. It's all safe now. All clear, guys. Blue took care of it. So we have a transport pod. Steve, you remember Blue? Awesome. Yes. Commentless videos. Believe it or not, most of my videos still are pretty commentless, but more and more, we're getting more comments as we grow. And I appreciate every one of you guys out there watching, subscribing, or just sitting back and enjoying the video. I love you all. So we got ourselves a whip. What's up, whip? You look like a waster to me. God damn it. Let's see here. Oh, see, wait. I thought it said 62. No. 82. Mr. Whip? You probably don't even have much meat on you. Oh, you meant that you weren't talking yet. Oh, commentless. I got you. Yeah. Well, still, the statement holds true in the way that I meant it as well. But I understand your meaning now. For sure. Oh, appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you, Steve. Great seeing you, my friend. All right, so let's see here. His gear is not bad. Normal shirt. We're collecting a lot of decent gear off these drop pods. Not a lot of good colonists, but, I mean, we're just going to do the same thing. Wait, what's his... Okay, he's independent space refugee. If he is a member of, a faction that we aren't necessarily hostile with, we could get a little influence by rescuing him, but sadly, that's not the case. Okay, Steve, have you been watching the Waster series that I've been getting up to lately? Or no? I'm just curious. No pressure or anything. You say keep him, businessman. You want me to keep this one? He's 82. Yes, his mining is pretty jacked. That is true. Let's look at it again. I noticed that 14 mining. You know, at this point, I'm very doing very little mining. In fact, the only mining we've done is right here because there was a little bit of steel, and I kind of regret doing it. I should do what one of the commenters recommended and just backfill it. And obviously, as you're probably aware, businessman, as because of bugs. I don't want to get any infestations just yet. We don't have really like a dedicated melee person. So I think I will backfill this. What is this, marble? That's going to help with this. So in other words, the reason I even mentioned that is because while that pawn's mining is excellent, the age and everything else is bringing me down. So we're just going to butcher this one and eat them. Take their clothes off them. And we'll look for the next miner. Comes around, maybe a little bit younger, a little bit more lively and spry. Oh, good. You caught a few episodes. Awesome, my friend. Awesome. Just curious. Okay, no. Don't waste your meds, buddy. Nothing. Did this? Oh, that's our Itaken. Okay, yeah, just strip them. Blue. Good job, good job. But don't worry, businessman and everybody else, because Randy seems to be throwing pawn after pawn at us. That was like our 4th transport pod crash in the last hour or less. So I think we'll be okay. And if it's not a transport pod crash, I'm sure he's going to be throwing raids anytime now. In fact, let's take a quick peek at our graph. Oh, hold on. What's the... Ooh, 29,000. We're almost at 30k wealth. Trying to keep that low. Here we go. Yep, it's been a while. We had an enemy raid, as you can see. About equal length to this duration here between raids. So we're probably due for one, although it will progressively get longer. But it's random, you know. With Randy, it is pretty random. So we'll see. Don't like the Fog of War, I know. The playthrough, it has... Oh, we knew that was going to happen. It has a big effect on the recording and stuff. In fact, when I first started that Waster series, I had the realistic darkness as well as Fog of War because I wanted to create a really gloomy, dark atmosphere. But it was just for recording. It was absolute garbage. It looked so bad on YouTube. So I got rid of realistic darkness. And Fog of War is still kind of, you know, foggy. But tell you what, man, it does change like strategy and stuff quite a bit in raids. Although I'm not going to use it again for my next playthrough, I will consider it in future runs, possibly. It depends. It depends. And of course, if you guys aren't familiar, we're talking about the Fog of War mod, as you might have noticed. But it's actually technically called Combat AI 5000. This is it right here. It adds this little research tree. So these are cameras. You can open up the Fog of War. But as the name implies, it actually messes with the AI, too, of the combat, of the raids, and the animals as well. So they act a little differently as well. They respond to the Fog of War. They won't just come right into your line of sight necessarily. So it adds a more layered challenge to the game too, certainly. Not just the Fog of War itself, but the AI is redone a bit. It's a phenomenal mod. Really, really good. But it is a big change, Steve. You're 100% right. All right, let's speed things up a bit. I see we've got... Look how good Shrike is, man. She is an excellent cook, isn't she? She's already gone up 1 point since being here. Phenomenal. You know what? It's time. Get out here, Shrike. Get out. It is time to inherit Jose's old position as the High Chief. Yep, she's the one. Let's go. All right, Shrike. Gather round, everybody. Krillit, get over here. All right, Maker's there. He's looking spiffy in his little... Is that... He's still wearing that goddamn devil strand thing. Krillit, you got to take that off you. Come here. Look at that gun. It's so big. This was Jose's old gun, but yeah, well... All right, drop that, buddy. He's getting negative mood debuffs for it. He's probably getting them for his pants now, too, damn it. But I'm not going to have him walk around naked. He'll get a mood debuff for that. But we are not up to complex clothing yet. But as I recall, that's literally what we're working on, yep. So, there's just a lot going on right now. Let's see. I have an excess of research benches right here. Makes it seem a little silly, but we did have an extra person, I swear. They're just gone now. We need to take a look at our newest prisoner. See what's going on. I'm going to sit here and hover over the prison for a minute. Be interesting to do a medieval run. Absolutely. Yeah, I was just talking, Steve. I don't know if you were here, but I talked about anima tree. Show you, buddy. It's right up here. Boom. It's shriveled because it's a waster tree from my mod pack here. But this is the anima tree. I installed that mod that lets me like dig it up and move it around. So it was out here. Bloop. But we moved it over here where it's nice and secure behind our walls. As you can see, it's up in the very north corner. But we only have 2 people. Actually, wait. No, we only have 1. Holy crap. Jose was the natural one, wasn't he? Damn. Oh. No, that's blue again. Whoopsie. Yeah, never mind. So we only have 1 natural pawn at the moment, which, as you know and are probably well aware, it takes forever to get that grass growing. So just in the interest of labor and getting things done around the colony, we're kind of ignoring it for now. But I fully intend to use every child that's born because they'll all be natural. Of course, Maker wasn't born here. He came in from a quest. But anyway, earlier I was talking about my next series. Well, I think the series after my next one, Steve, is going to be medieval. All right. Successful roll change. Fantastic. Heat stroke. What the flip? What's the temperature? Oh, yeah. We need this second one, don't we? I was hoping to avoid having 2, but as you can see, I built 2. Knowing that I would probably have to do it anyway. There we go. At least we got, man, I tell you, the kids make such a difference because they're limited in their work. So really they do so much of the hauling and cleaning. It's amazing. I love it. I got to tell you, the biotech DLC blew me away when they first released that. I was like, Jesus, it's like a whole new game. All right. So I think the waster died. I just caught a glimpse of Nicole. I'm going to wait for her. I want to see her again. Get in there, Shrike. Doesn't seem like Krillet does a lot of cooking, but that's okay because we're keeping up with it, so I'm not worried too much about it. He is set to do it. He's also set to handle and stuff. Did we get the elephants? Oh, we got one. How the hell did I miss that, guys? Well, my bad. I mean, it doesn't pop up a message. It just says it right up here briefly. But, okay, so I don't want a breeding pair right now, to be honest. Let's see. What's the age on this one? Dude, that is awesome. 9. Okay, we'll take this one. You have slavery enabled, right? Not, well, it's enabled, but this colony, the ideology doesn't favor it. Not for this one. Let's see here. So the elephant, we'll go for 1 more. I don't want to get too crazy with them, but I guess 2 is probably enough. And you know what that means? The monkey needs to be sacrificed. No, not necessarily. We'll let him die in combat, as any good monkey should, right? So, just like a Klingon, I will train up this elephant now. That's amazing. So we have started our war elephant army, folks. It is happening. No reason to wait around. We don't have turrets. We don't have mortars, so let's get some elephants, right? Let's see. Yeah, I'll show you the ideology real quick. Slow it down just a bit. Oh, there's Nicole. Hold on. I wanted to look at her. So she is converted. Wonderful. 23.9. Jesus. Wish we had a spell to bring that down, but we don't yet. No word of trust yet for her. But Blue and Shrike are both pretty good at social. So I'm expecting them to do well. Nice. Now, let's see here. Okay, he's working on the elephants. He failed again. I'm tempted to just turn this off and let's do 1 at a time. I don't want him back and forth going outside that much. It really makes me paranoid. I know he's just going to get killed out there eventually. So we'll just do 1 at a time. Once this elephant gets trained, maybe we will go out there and get a mate for it or something and let it, we'll start a slow breeding process. That'll help, limit some of the wealth we get. If I go out there and tame 6 elephants right now, our wealth count is going to skyrocket. And we might not get them all trained up in time for the next big raid that hits us. So we'll go slow. Let's not get a bite off more than we can chew on the elephant sandwich. And we got some decent stuff. I'd say our human leather is our biggest cache of materials. Of course, we're still waiting. I'm about ready to just set somebody to permanent research here. All right, looks like we've actually sorted out most of the labor, so they are researching now. That's cool. We got plenty of pemmican. Let's just sit back, let these guys do their research. What do you guys say? I'm going to put it on speed 3 so it's not too stupidly fast here. A little bit easier to watch and stuff. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Appreciate you guys coming to the jungle live stream here. Naked Brutality in the jungle. If you guys like this map, there is a seed for it down in the description below, so you can check it out. Also, bonus points to anybody who can tell me the author of Discworld, which is of course the seed of this world. One of my favorite book series. If you want a light read, go for the Discworld. Not to be confused with RimWorld, which is of course totally different. But all right, Terry Pratchett, there he is, my man. Steven coming through. Good job, my friend. Very good. Guards, excellent. I really enjoy Small Gods. That one's probably my favorite, but the Weird Sisters is another classic. Really good one too, for sure. Talk about strong female protagonists. There you go, man. Terry Pratchett was way ahead of that time. You want all his books? Wow, bro. That's like, what, 40 or 50 books? He's got a long series in that one. Weird Sisters is excellent. Yes. I think I have The Color of Magic on Audible right now. I've strictly switched over to Audible in recent years. Like, I almost don't buy real books anymore. It's all audio stuff. But, yeah, I love his stuff. All right, Krillit. See, they're all researching. What's the kid doing? Oh, he's asleep. So, let's check on our girl here. Shrike, how you doing? How's your health? First trimester still. Missing your little toe. That hasn't grown back. Okay. All right, just checking. Look at this. This is beautiful. We got orange trees right outside the window. Just imagine there's a window. I wish there was windows. Man, but that's okay. Maybe I'll do a Windows mod on the next one. Oh, Maker, your drawings are very abstract, sir. Picasso-esque. He has had one growth moment with us, but we didn't kidnap him. He came because of a quest right before it happened. So the only options I had for his traits were creepy breathing and something else even more terrible, body purist, which is like a hard no for me because we will eventually get to bionics and stuff, and I don't want some body purist walking around. Not that I really appreciate a creepy breather either, but that was my two choices. And he had no passions whatsoever. So his early upbringing was just abysmal. I'm hoping on his next growth moment, he's going to be a little bit better off. But we'll see. We'll see. Should be coming up, I hope. We'll see. Anyway, I mean, he's going to be with us. In terms of his skills, he's actually got that planting pretty high for a 9-year-old. But anyway, let's check this out. We have managed to move our barracks out of this room. He is going to be a good fighter. Yeah, he is. That's for sure, because he's going to get a lot of practice with that SMG of his. And if he gets like a passion in melee, potentially, I'll put that on him too. He's not doing much. It's all right. I'm thinking now, so we moved our barracks out of this room. The next step is to move this room entirely. Get rid of the kitchen here and set up a kitchen over here. Or alternatively, we could move our prison first. Actually, I think I might do that. So these Polish sausages I'm eating are pretty good. Right on, my friend. They're making me hungry, let me say. I had a granola bar between my streams today, and it's just not tied me over. I tell you, this pemmican is helping with my appetite, though. I just take one look at this, and I'm like, all right, I'm not hungry anymore. But, yeah, that was funny. Let's see. Creation of a medbay and kitchen are the steps I always go for first. Right on, right on. So my ultimate goal, Steve, is to get this room turned into just our stockpile alone. You can see right now it's split in half. It's doing triple duty here as prison stockpile and kitchen production. It was also our barracks, but I want to get this. Eventually is going to be our main stockpile of the colony. So I think real quick what I can do to get rid of the prison, because it's going to be a quick and easy fix, slap it down right here. Do a steel door right in the middle. Beautiful. So obviously, as you can see, I've got plans to dig into the walls here. I made sure not to dig into any underground mountain roofs, so we won't, incur any insects. And this is sealed off now too, so that's good. So you can see all I need is a couple little areas, and then boom, this prison, we've gotten rid of it. And we can get rid of this. Now, it's going to be a little inconvenient considering how far it is from like up here, obviously for treating prisoners and feeding them and stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, that is pretty far. I mean, obviously it's good because it's close to the front line. And eventually, one day in the far future, I'll put like a nutrient paste dispenser in here next to the prison so we don't have to feed them at all. So this will be the future site, but let me just think about it for a little while. Because if I'm going to move my kitchen and stuff, we're going to have to do some digging deep into the mountains. I don't know. One day I'll just have to face facts and realize I'm going to have to fight some insects off eventually. Just dig out a cave base. Yeah, that's exactly right. Hey, Jose's here. What's up, Jose? Kitchen to the left of the barracks is attached. So this right here, this is going to be our dining/recreation room right here. I'm going to do the same thing. In fact, I might as well go ahead and lay it out. We probably have the marble for it at this point. Boom. Okay, so in here we'll do our recreation and stuff. We'll have the pool table and whatnot. I'll set that down here. Forbid it for now. But then there's going to be let's see. Tables. This. Do I have the dining chairs? Where are they? They probably look different. Where the hell are they? Meditation throne. Well, you get the picture here. I'll find them at some point. We could do stools. Oh, there they are. See, I knew they looked different. That's a different look for the ideology. All right, I found them. So you can see what we'll go for here. I'm probably going to forbid this section. We don't need 2 tables right now. But this will develop as we go. We'll let them work on that. Let's see, what are we working on? Okay, blue's doing this. Perfect. So this is, as you mentioned, this will be the recreation/dining. The kitchen's going to be right here. So we've got our barn dug in over here. The freezer, the deep freeze walk-in's going to be right here. So I can extend it into the mountain if needs be. It's got double walls around it for extra insulation on both sides here. And then this little room is going to be the kitchen. So that will be directly adjacent to the inventory or stockpile room where we're going to put all our shelves and stuff. So that's kind of my tentative plan at this point. Insects are never really a problem if you're a good melee dude. Yeah, with shields and breaching. Yeah, absolutely. 100% agree with that. That's kind of my hesitancy right now, businessmen, is I think blue is literally our best melee person. So we don't have anybody that great, but as soon as we get one, we're going to be doing some digging. And yeah, for sure. Swords make insects easy as pie, 100%. Yep. Slash and burn. All right. Even with caves and insects, you find as long as the caravans go with the whole good call. I've also got the, where is it? The trading spot, the drop spot too. So I can tell caravans where to go. I thought I did. There it is, trading spot. They changed the look of it. We've got one right there. But, yeah, we will start digging. I think you're right. Let's get the kitchen first. And I can go ahead and take that little chunk out. Okay, perfect. Now I need to, whoops. Not perfect. There we go. So I do need to get the wall there. Let's move this forward a little bit so it's not in the way. Okay. All right. So, of course, it'll take time. We'll slowly get that done. And, of course, blue, I think, is our best miner at level 5. Yeah, maybe we should have taken the waster, but he was too old. 82 years old? Come on. Even if he had been 20 years younger, I would have been hesitant to take the guy. Jeez Louise. Okay. There's some wood. We'll leave this up here for now. I'll keep the prison where it is for the moment. We do have an active prisoner, so moving the beds and stuff right now really isn't smart anyway. Hey, a marble meteorite. Nobody cares. Oh, this little kid in his tattered clothing. Just grow up. Grow up bigger and quicker, Maker. This could have worked him to death and then ate him. Oh, smart. That would not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Yeah. I should have. Good thinking. If we had accepted him. No, but if I had rescued him, he wouldn't have necessarily joined. I would have had to capture him. And I didn't have to convert him, but would have had to recruit him, so it would have taken time, and there would have been 2 prisoners then instead of 1. Ultimately, you're right. We could have done it that way, but I'm glad we butchered him up, got rid of him. He was trouble. I could tell by the look of him. I know those wasters, man. I have a social fight, at least one, in every single episode that I record now. And I've only got about a dozen wasters, but they're constantly fighting with each other. They're a problem. We don't want them. And, of course, we got to provide them with our precious psychite tea. Hell. Whoa. Talk about fortuitous events. We got a marriage. So the Shrike and Blue. Let's put those 2 next to each other, right? There we go. Shrike and Blue. Good job. And our little man. Grown up. Oh, look at this. We've got good choices. Wasters have a drug issue too, don't they? Yeah, they have a permanent genetic addiction to psychite. We could use tea for that, but it is, just a pain in the bootski. Let's see. So this is amazing. Look at this. Look how much better he's come along now. Oh, I'm so happy. Psychoid. Yep. And you can see I got a nice little stack of the tea right here. Okay, so let's do, medical for real? I want to go shooting. I want to go all 3 of these, honestly. But, no, it's got to be medical. Has to be. Okay, and a trait. Nimble. Oh, yeah. Nimble little maker. I like that. What do you guys think? You could just breed it out of them. Okay. The wasters. You can do that with the genetics, too. If we get high enough, we could just take out their genes and manipulate them, can't we? I've not gotten to that point with my new playthrough yet, but we're almost there. But anyway, what do you guys think? Nimble? It's either that or Night Owl, I guess. Neurotic's not bad because of the work speed. Of course, it does make him more prone to mental breaks. Now, let's stick with Nimble. Maybe he will get that melee passion next time around. He's got 1 more growth event at 13 when he becomes an adult. So he's got exactly 3 more years with the colony. Can he survive? Yeah, Nimble over Night Owl, 100%, Steve. I'm with you. Psychite tea is easy to produce. Yeah, that's currently our drug of choice right now. Poor Jose, the dead man that he is. Where is he? Jose, you still with me, buddy? I've got your grave. Where did I put it? We didn't eat you, Jose. I was going to butcher this man. I said no. I decided not to. He is now preserved in state here, wrapped up in Mother Earth, and anybody can come and grieve him whenever we want. There he is. He had an addiction to psychite just because this place is kind of crappy and he needed it to deal with life, but we're better now. Nobody's addicted to psychite. How generous of you. I know. Thank you, Steve. Listen, the name of the ideology is practicalism for a reason. Get out of nature's path. This is a practical religion for a reason. We make use of all resources, including our own colonists and their bodies. Jose, I will see the Delo with S and ends with wait. What? I'm not sure what you're saying, Jose. Do you want to be named? Are you telling me that you want to be named after the child whenever it's born? Or you want the child named after you whenever it's born? Is that what you're telling me? She did just go into her 2nd trimester, by the way. Bing. Look at that. Is that what you're saying, Jose? You want to be known? You want this child to be known as Jose 2? That could happen. Say the word, man. I'll make that happen. Shrike. I could offer somebody to be named after Shrike here or change her name, but I like that name. Okay, credits to anybody in chat who can name the science fiction novel where the Shrike is the antagonist. You got that one, Steve? Come on, let me hear it. All right, anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and take these plans out of here now. What do we got? Jose 2.0? Maybe my cat. Jose 2.0. We don't even know. The baby night. I've had, I was just talking about social fights. No clue? All right. All right. Let me think of it. Hold on, because I've forgotten to. The Shrek. Just look it up. Look up the Shrek. Dan Simmons is the name of the author, I think. Is that right? No, that might be totally wrong. First rule of trivia is you never ask a question you don't know the answer to. And I just broke that rule. But it'll come to me. Anyway, so we are looking at definite improvement here on the dining room. Let's see what else we can do in terms of recreation. If we get this room up looking pretty nice. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mad rhinoceros. Three-body problem? No, Mr. P. Good guess, but that's not the one. That's not the one. Hyperion. Hyperion. That's it. Hyperion. I can't remember the author's name, though. I want to say Dan Simmons, but I think that's totally wrong. Hyperion. Yeah, it's actually based off of the super old English tale, the Canterbury Tales. It's like styled after that, where each character has like a little story they tell that like fits into the greater narrative, but it's all set in the future. It's a pretty good book. I recommend that one for sure. And the Shrike is this mysterious like creature that lives on a planet out in the middle of nowhere, and it kills people inexplicably who visit it and stuff, but it's like a supernatural being. Nobody can really explain its presence or understand it or kill it or anything like that. But it's a cool book. But it's very deep. It's got a lot of like hidden like, analogies and stuff. Hyperion, yep, that's the one. Hyperion. Is it Dan Simmons? Is that the author? I think that's not it. I don't know. So did we deal with the mad rhinos yet? Probably not. This could be good. This could be lunch right here. We definitely have very little food. Oh my god. I mean, not food. We have very little meat. We also have very little produce. I forgot. Let's get ourselves a harvest in. There we go. Alright, so we're now going to get a whole mess of corn and rice, which is amazing. Good. But we're going to need some meat to go with that. So let's grab... Oh, this is not good. Okay, see this flash storm? This is the kind of thing that'll creep up on you. See, he's throwing lightning out here, but it's not raining right now. So these little fires that are going to start are going to spread. If he does one inside our little hidden valley here, I want to make sure I see it. All right, it's over. Okay, we're good. Because I've done before, like I'll be zoomed in, doing something, building something, and a flash storm will hit, and I'll zoom out, and half my compound's on fire. I'm like, oh, okay, well, shoot. But we're good. We're good now. All right, so let's get our boy Blue and Krillit and get Maker up here to help. Come on, Maker. I'm going to need you to... Oh, you know what? I forgot. Yeah, let's get his little work priorities sorted out now. He can probably do some other stuff. Oh! I'm going to throw him on a tailoring bench once we get it researched for sure. I wish he could research. Stone cutting... Yeah, we'll just have him, like, make cowboy hats. I don't even know if I'm going to have him do crafting, but at least it's, something else he can work on. All right, other than that, maybe we'll have him talk to the prison. No, he's going to suck at that. All right, let's just leave him as is. Okay. Let's get him down here. Where are those rhinos? Oh, look, it's asleep. Did it not stay manhunter? Hold on, I got an idea. This is risky. Let's check on the rhinos, guys. Let's see. Come on out, boys. 10-1, the rhinos make an appearance as soon as we're outside of the walls. That must have been just that one. Alright, well, tell you what. Get back behind the walls, guys. Oh, look at this. A nudist. Passion for melee. Mining major. Except, bada boom, human leather dusters. Yeah, you better believe that. We will be making those for sure. I don't know if I'll put her on that, or whoever that person was, Maker, because they suck, but it'll take them 10,000 years to make a single one. But the cowboy hats go pretty quick, and I don't care if they mess those up. But we are going for human leather clothes all day long. Look at this. Hold on, we just got glasses. Just moments before we were about to provoke a rhinoceros. Oh, Glasses is a female nudist. She is a baseliner. Of course, she's the wrong freaking ideology. But welcome to the club. She's got a scar. Yeah, she's got some problems. Oh, look at this mining melee, though. Boom. Yes, so we have accepted her. She just wanted to join us. What is she wearing? Nothing, as she should be. So can we do... I'll set her to nudist for now. That'll probably get changed at some point. She's just going to have to live with clothing. But for right now, it's fine. Because, I mean, hell, who cares? It's a tribal colony, right? That's amazing, though. Yeah, decent medical, too. I mean, at least she's better than Krillet. Shrike, who has 0. Yeah, come on in, glasses. Get through the forest fires. Hurry up, quick, too. We got to shoot some rhinos. Okay, so she's going melee. Heavy, bro. How's this axe look to you? Do you like this axe, Glass? Okay, somebody needs to take this pawn's name, though. Glasses ain't going to work for me. Does anybody want to be a 34-year-old nudist? Tell me now. And if you do, we're going to have some psychological talks with you later, too. But if you do, just shout it out in chat and let everybody in the world know that you want to be a 34-year-old female nudist. And I will change that name. All right, let's grab this. I can't look at all these peaches right here and not harvest them. That's what these are. I love peaches. There's glasses. Drop that. Get rid of that crapola. All right, the ironwood axe has now become your new best friend. You may name this axe whatever you want. Glasses. I don't know. I'm gonna change it. What's your real name? Fedosia? What? Wait, your name is Fedosia, and people call you Glasses? You don't even wear glasses. I like that name. Steve, give it to you. You want to be that one? I'm telling you, I kind of like Fedosia. That's a nice name. Elvita. Oh, okay. All right, we'll do that. That's a good one, too. Elvita. Oh. Steve, you're going to get a better pawn than this one. Well, not a better one, but we'll just give you a different pawn. Elvita. Elvita, did I spell it? Mr. P does. Who's that talking for Mr. P right now? Oh, it says Elvira. I'm sorry, I spelled it. I think. Yeah, it says Elvira. Sorry, it's on my other monitor. It's hard for me to see. It's far away. I got you, Elvita. That's not right. I know who Elvira is. Man. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, bro. That's a throwback right there. Elvira. Did I spell it? Hell yes. I wish that Elvira had been a nudist. Yeah, Elvira is Fedosia is cool. Okay. But I want no, Steve. Maybe Steve, here, how about this, Steve? We'll name you a different pawn. Maybe that pawn will fall in love with Elvira. Ha ha ha. Who knows? Cassandra Peterson? Wait, who's Cassandra Peterson? That name sounds familiar. Now you can fight bugs. That's right. She might need to wear some clothes for that. Oh, look at her go with that axe. Look, she put the knife on the dummy. Good job. That's smart, Elvira. Now that she's like role-playing the dummy, it's got a knife and stuff. This is amazing, actually. Never seen a pawn do something so clever. Okay. Amazing. Elvira? Did I spell it wrong? Elvira. Rhea. I did spell it wrong, for the love of Christ. Yeah, sorry. My eyesight's not so bad, not so great. That's my excuse. Elvira. Beautiful. All right, we've got that set. Let's move past that now. Excellent. Welcome to the colony. It's full of misfits, Elvira. You fit right in. What did she put on herself? Look at her walking around completely naked, but she's got the ammo pack on, and she's wearing it quite stylishly. Hold on, let's get a look at you, Elvira. Turn that way. Oh, yeah, look at that. Good go. Good going. All right, we're not creeping on or anything. We're just looking at the ammo pack. All right, Maker. How you doing, buddy? Nimble. Let's go. We got to get this skill up. We're going to have to go beat up our prisoner and just have Maker tend to the wounds over and over again. No, I'm kidding. I do have a mod in this mod collection, though, which allows us to train up medical skills on corpses. I think we might... You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we need electricity for it. If we go to... What is it? Production? Meditate... what is this called? Meditrain. The Meditrain table. So, yeah, it just says we need steel. Yeah, I don't think this takes electricity at all. So we can do medical training even before electricity, which is pretty cool. There we go. It's a really overpowered mod in a lot of ways because I know you get about a dozen corpses and you can get your person's medical skill up real quick. It's fantastic, fantastic. For us, though, it is kind of a balance being cannibals, you know, because it does use up the corpse, basically. So we have to balance it between the ones we eat and the ones we use for training and stuff. Oh, speaking of eating, I forgot about that damn rhino. You think it's still out there? Elvira, you got to go to the back. Well, regardless, we need a big hunt because we got no meat left. And we're doing a big old harvest. I'm getting a bunch of rice and corn come in. Because, yeah, we got about 1,800. We need more than that. I want like twice that much. There it is. Hello, sir. Good to see you've stuck around. All right, let's do this the smart way. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Come here, Blue. Pop him. Bink. All right. Get behind the walls, Blue. Oh, yeah, fill them full of holes, guys. Maker, get in on that. Good job. All right, you know what? My bloodlust has not been sated, though. That's not enough. Let's go for more. What else is in our path? What destruction can we create up here? Dig up Jose? For the love of God, Steve, I would not do that. I mean, his corpse is already rotten. It's not like we can salvage any meat from it, so what would be the point? I don't get that. What kind of a comment? Oh, goddamn heat wave. Randy's going to throw a defoliator ship at you. Holy crap, businessman. Is that a hex? Did you just put a curse on me? Is that what's happening here? You use an Android tier mod at all? I have used that in the past, not on this particular mod pack, though, sir. Not this one. Also, by the way, if anybody's interested in this mod collection, there's about 200 or so of them in here. A lot of quality of life stuff, but the link to that is down in the description. You can get a quick download of that on Steam. Anyway, we got a turtle. Get it. You guys remember that old episode of South Park where they're out hunting? And every animal they see, they're just walking through the forest. And they're like, bird! And they just shoot it. That's how I always feel when I do a group hunt like this. Just walking around. Monkey! Kill it. Actually, we probably shouldn't shoot the monkeys. They'll come at us in a pack form and overwhelm our defenses. Why is Blue the only one shooting the turtles? Actually, honestly, this is small game. We shouldn't be messing with this. I could just have Blue do this. Cobra. We're not going to shoot it. Don't worry. It will hurt me. Medical practice. Yes. I'm not sure what the name of that mod is. We can look it up. Blue will do what he has when a mental break and a corpse obsession. What? Never. No. I did have a corpse obsession break in my previous, or in my other playthrough. It was pretty horrendous. All right, we're just going to hunt these. Blue can just hunt those. We don't need all the peoples out here for that little bitty thing. Plus, we got a rhino up here, so that should be plenty of meat. Look at this. Randy, are you going to let it rain anytime soon, buddy? Holy crap, what happened over here? Lung rot. Really? How did that rhino get lung rot? Tell you what, RimWorld is just like a living, breathing ecosystem, isn't it? The most random crap happens, and it's just inexplicable. You have no idea why. It's happened to me many times. Okay. I just want to monitor things out here. What are they all running from? You see that all the animals were like running away. What was that? Oh, is it migration season or some crap? I don't know. Oh, well. I think we're safe. We're fine here. This is a good spot. Shoot all the cobras and panthers on sight. Oh, and elephants too, right? Speaking of elephants, how's our boy doing? What should we name this guy? Wait, I got an idea. I don't think he's here right now. But he wanted to be named after, what was it? One of our ducks? Well, he graduated from a duck to an elephant. So now this is Dead Video, another Discord member and follower. He might be streaming on his own channel right now. I don't know. But Dead Videos is now the leader of our elephants. He will be the grandfather of all elephants here at the colony. And one day he might die in battle. What's wrong? No? Wait, they're running from the fire. But they were running to the fire, I think. They were heading like in that direction. I think they were running from blue. No, I don't know. But Randy has leveled this side of the map like 3 times already. Over here, pristine jungle. But you know what I just noticed? We have almost no wood. Just having fun, and we're letting ourselves run out of wood. Look at this. Oh, he's learning all by himself. Give him some stools. How you doing, Shrike? So I can just look right here. And if it's yellow, it's the second. If it's red... Whoa, what's wrong with Elvira? Heat stroke. For the love of God. How is it 90? Oh, there's a heat wave. Crap, I totally forgot about that. Okay, this room needs a lot more stuff. We're out of. Uh-oh. We're getting into, our backs up against the wall with this heat wave. See, this is how accidents happen. Accident, quote unquote. Yeah, butcher, butcher, butcher. And blue, I need you over here. Cut me some trees, buddy. You're good at that. Good, good. More trees, blue. More trees. Fire! You son of a bitch, Randy. Alright, it's raining. We're okay. Cut those wood. Alright, now you got some wood down on the ground, blue. Your wife is in bed sweating, sir. She's going to be pissed off at you in the morning if you don't make the magical cooling coolers. Don't ask me how these work, guys. I don't know. Wait, blue, come back. Oh, he needs more wood. Don't worry about feeding people. Need your wife to be cool, sir. Or your wife to be. Fiance is the word for that. Maybe I'm mistaken about... Oh, the fire. Yeah, it's all right. They might not have been running at all. I was just seeing things. Mad tortoise. All right, blue. Why aren't you cutting wood right now? All right, there we go. Tortoises are no threat against doors. Cargo pods. Oh, look at Randy. Oh, we dropped it in our laps. Thanks, Randy. It's kind of down the back alley. Do you think if we send Maker over there, Randy's going to abduct him? Oh, never mind. The naked chick went, so we're safe. Blue. Don't leave the wood on the ground, bro. What's the temp? Oh, look. Temp's going down. It's at 84. Okay, that's good enough, I think, to keep them, like, safe. So if they start to get overheated, they can come in here now and they'll be fine. And when that heat wave settles down, we'll just turn these off toggle, auto refill. But I was hoping 2 would be actually, I was hoping 1 would be enough, but that was foolish. Definitely going to need a lot of those for a big... That's the downside to a nice size room. Cooling and heating it is definitely a challenge until you get to electricity for sure. All right, this is gorgeous. Maker, how's your plants doing, buddy? Let's see here. He's at a 5. Not bad, Maker. So, oh, we got something. Quest. Oh my God, will you stop sending me these? 21 days. As I've said, anybody out there watching, we got one of these earlier on, like right when we started streaming today. These quests here that have, you got to keep their mood above a certain person, this is actually pretty low, so this would be a relatively easy one, but 21 days, we have cannibal food here. The one time that this person picks up a piece of pemmican that has cannibal or that has human meat in it, their mood is going to tank. It'll probably go below 25%. So I'm real hesitant to do these. And honestly, this is not, no, sorry. Give me a crash shuttle. I'll do those all day long. You better believe it. 12 resistance. That's more than halfway what she started at. Amazing, Nicole. And she's like the most model prisoner I've ever seen in my life. She's super quiet. Not one prison break yet. Amazing. I love her. All right, so we'll do the door right here. There we go. Not enough food as is for the colony. Exactly. Exactly right. And it's precious human meat. Speaking of that, we got some rhino. Krillit's down here working his butt off. I don't know why we don't have these next to... This one should be right next to the basket of food. What the hell was I thinking? Come on. Let's get this right. Also, I'm realizing, too, that this needs to go bye-bye. That needs to come over here. I guess I could leave. Just move that right there for now. I don't want it right next to the door. This needs to come over here. We're going to build a couple of these, actually. I don't have any cloth. I've definitely got enough for something. What do we got here? What do we got? Plain leather, camel leather. I'm not using the human leather on it. We'll use camel. That's from all those alpacas we killed. So these little melee martial arts targets things, man, they love these. It really, really increases their recreation a lot. And it improves their melee skill, legitimately, straight up. Small amount, but they love it. They'll come to these constantly. Let's see, Nutrifungus meals, right on. Yeah, same thing, same concept. Somebody eats a big old pile of Nutrifungus, like some royal visiting, they're not going to enjoy that for sure. You never get prison breaks, businessman. Is that because you delete the beds? Krillit, the chatter whose namesake is right here, Mr. Krillit, he was telling me to delete the beds in the prison because that'll prevent prison breaks. But then our people don't feed them because they're not a prisoner then. They're just some rando wandering around locked in a room. And we can't feed them and stuff. So I don't know. I guess it works, but at this point we just have one prisoner and we've got 5 people plus a melee person. So if they get out, we're going to be able to handle it. If it was like 6 prisoners in here, I might think about that. Oh, it's not. That's not how you do it. How do you get no prison breaks? Is it a mod? I know I had a mod once that would just remove them altogether because I used to hate them. But now what I do is I just have everybody get rid of their weapons and they just go in there with their fists and beat them up. All it usually does is just bruise them. And I've had 1 or 2 kills like that occasionally, but usually it just bruises up the prisoner and you can capture him again easily. That's what we'll do. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but if it does, we'll check it out. So real quick, hold on. Cuts off the legs. That might be it. So I'm looking at weapons here. We got this auto pistol normal. Who is... Shrike. He's carrying around both of those freaking things. Shrike, you're a dummy. Alright. Or she. Grab that. Very good. Alright. I'm trying to make sure everybody's got the right weapons now. Okay, this machine pistol is better than the auto pistol? Whatever. Alright, we'll save that for Nicole then. And, man, we need a crafting specialist, like, real quick. Man, oh man. Research is at a snail's pace again. Of course, anything that happens, like... There's basically no devoted researcher, so anything that comes up, construction, planting, it just takes all our research power away. So that's why I'm really anxious for Nicole, man. She's going to be great addition to the colony. She's going to deserve a new name for sure. You better believe that. She's getting somebody's name here. Your legs belong to me now. That's right. That is a good way to prevent. Also, the spine. I've got a mod that harvests everything. You guys are probably well familiar with that one. But you can also just take out their spine. Leave the legs if you want. The spine, I think, might be a little bit more valuable than a leg. I'm not sure. Maybe not 2, though. I'm not an expert on my organ prices yet. I haven't gotten to that chapter. All right, we got so much food here. But we need more meat, don't we? All right, Blue. I'm going to rely on you to do some hunting out there, buddy. Look at that monkey. It's hurt. Why don't you fill in... Oh, we still got a turtle. Blue. What? It happened, guys. Oh, here I was talking such greatness about our girl, Nicole. And it literally just happened. So you can see I've got the sidearm, simple sidearm spot. So we can just in one click, I can switch him to fists only. Get him. Get her, Blue. That's right. I'm going to say it. Fister, Blue. Get her. All right. Oh, hold on. Put your thing away. Fists only in this room. Elvira, you crazy nut job. Come on. Where's the kid at? I ordered them all in here. Come on, Krillit. We need you. Blue's hurt. Oh, you little son of a gun. Krillit comes in blazing. Yeah, that's the problem. I should have had him gather outside the door first. One little shot with that auto pistol. That's all right. No immediate danger. Krillit, get out of here, you bloodthirsty moron. Oh, look, Blue's tending to himself first. Right on, Blue. That's fine. Then capture. Well, it happened, okay? It happened. What'd you say? I love you. Cut the arms out, make them dependent on a drug, then send them back to the clan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's classic. Classic. There is like a practical reason for that too. That's a tip I learned on Reddit a long time ago. Do it with like luciferium. So if you got like, I don't know, a small amount, just distribute that luciferium to the prisoners and release them to the faction with no arms. And then when they come back and raid you again, they will carry a little bit of luciferium with them. Because any pawns that raid and they have like an addiction pre-existing, they bring that drug with them, a small amount of it. And so that's one way of trying to at least, I mean, it's not going to be a steady supply or reliable, but you could potentially get a little bit of Lucy back by doing that ultimately. But it's just a funny little quirk. And of course, seeing a bunch of luciferium, armless luciferium addicts running around like trying to bite you, I guess. That's horrifying to think about, quite honestly. Krillet. See, I told you. Krillet, they love it. Wait, where's it at? Oh, damn it. I wanted to show his melee skills go up, but just take my word. It does go up. All right, so you know what we need to do? Now that we've got a proper little room here, although it's not really proper. It doesn't even have freaking lights in it, I just realized. Let's get some lights in here, please. We'll do this, and... Okay, I don't need 4 of these. Let's build 2 here. Okay. So we're going to get this souped up a little. It's going to look nice. People are going to love it. It's going to be glorious. And we're going to need some flowers in here to start with. Let's do this right here. Okay. This is just temporary, obviously, until we get statues. Some sort of artist. We need some sort of Picasso. Oh! She's already pregnant, Blue. Lay off her. Let's see here. Elvira. You harvested... Or you botched that harvest, Elvira. Run away from your problems, you know. I'm going to turn these off, harvesting, because we've got plenty of it now. I'm trying to manage that produce. See, we got 600 corn. The rice went pretty quick. Wow. It's okay. So what I want to do now, ultimately, is get some shelves in here so that we can put our pemmican and our psychite tea in this room so that when they consume it, they'll have the nice little mood buff from being in a nice room. And where the hell is the damn structure? Oh, I'm looking on the wrong tab. Here we go. The shelf. That's what I want. Give me a marble shelf because it's pretty. So I kind of want it close to... Here's what we'll do. We'll put another door up here. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll put this here. I don't want my cooks hauling it, though. So I'm going to make them drop their stuff on the floor. Are we out of wood again? Yes. Oh, Blue. You didn't chop it down, bro. Get out of here. You're not sleeping like this. So anyway, I don't want my cooks to carry that stuff all the way to the kitchen. We'll have Maker do it. The kid will do the hauling for a few more years. So our people will drop their pemmican on the floor as it is now, but I'm not going to have my stockpile anymore. I'm going to leave it up just for a little while left. We got to get this shelf built first or whatever. But it'll go here. The tea and the pemmican will be collected into this location so people come in here and eat, and it's beautiful, and we love it, and we have marriages and stuff in here too. Boom, like this. Look at that. And we'll do a party spot. It's going to be amazing. We might even do something crazy and put some bonsai trees in here too. I love them. That's ugly. I don't like the party spot. I wish it was just like, I wish it was like a flower pot or a statue or something. Why is it just a square? Like when they did the the relics, or not the relics, when they did the ideology stuff, you've got like a ball, like a glowing disco ball and stuff. That's what the party spot should be. It shouldn't just be a square. What the hell's that? Some sort of abstract representation of a party spot? Come on. Let's get real here, Tynan. All right, so the prison break's done. That's in the past. All right, I'm rushing my people. I can tell that there's too much going on. We're trying to dig out the mountains. What's this? Maple? Oh my God, I forgot all about that stupid capybara. Wait, don't we get another person from this quest? God, it's been in the back of my mind. We do. Holy crap, guys, we're about to be joined by another 16-year-old female. We're going to need... we've got one bed. Let's go ahead and get this built, though. All right, awesome. So, totally slipped my mind. The little capybara. Wonderful. Krillet, you're in charge of that thing, so get it to the shuttle. Krillet did an absolutely amazing job for that with that capybara, guys. I didn't even have to think about it twice. Give a big hand in chat for Krillet and his capybara handling skills. He's a true animal handler. In fact, what's he up to? 11. Whoo, we're going to have a whole mess of fighting elephants thanks to this man. Got to train lead lights or whatever it's called. Let's see here. LED lights. Oh, yeah. We got to get to electricity first. But you're right. I actually do have a wall light mod installed, which is fantastic. You don't have to use the stupid, like, floor lights. You can just put the stuff right on the walls. Amazing. We'll get there, too. Trust me. I hate using torches because it takes so much labor to refill them. That's why I keep my light levels so low in my tribal, like, period. But once we get out of tribal and into electricity, I will put in a lot more lights and stuff. It's probably a little bit annoying to watch, especially with the fog of war everywhere. Yeah, I'm going to be glad when I finish up with this mod pack and I can go back to, like, the base game, at least visually. You know, I can see what's going on. It's like I said in the last one, it's going to be like a breath of fresh air. Truly. Oh, the disco ball. Right. But still, you know what I'm saying. Like, I think that the party spot itself should be like a piece of furniture. And maybe you don't have to build it. You can just be like this where you just place it down. But why a square? That's just so boring. It means turn it into a star, for God's sakes, if it's just going to be a shape, you know. I don't know. I'm just being nitpicky there. It's just silly to me. But the reason I don't like it is because it's so awkward to place it. Like, where do I put it in here? I want things to be symmetrical and look nice. It's bad enough I have to have this. I mean, this makes sense, though, because it's just somewhere where people stand to get married, you know. A party spot, what? It could just be a dot, you know, and it doesn't even have to be a physical object. That could be the party spot, you know. I don't know. Okay, I'm going on too much about this thing. Let's just move on with our party spot lives. I'll put it right there and nobody will ever know. You'll never think about it again. No. This is not going to be what you stare at every time you look at this room, I promise. That's not going to be the case. Okay, so let's get this set here. I'm going critical. This thing is a critical shelf. Pemmican. All day. Tea. Of all kinds. We want barley, garden, dandelion, and psychite. Get it all in there. Of course, we only have the psychite right now. But once we get the dandelion tea, that's where it'll go. All right. Maker. Put it away. So there we go. That's cleaning this room up a little bit. This is supposed to be moved. Can you please move that? I don't even think we need this at all. That's done. I don't need this light right here. I should move it. We'll put it down here. See, I'm telling you, I'm anal about these torches. All right, Shrike. I don't know what you're doing, but I want you to move this. I'm trying to clear this out here. Yeah, it's obvious, as I mentioned before, the goal is to get this all out of here so we can convert this into one storage area. But this is looking good. Now, we could focus on making this production temporarily. At some point, the production room, we're going to have to figure out where to put that. So we've got kitchen here. This is our kitchen. Walk-in freezer. Okay, it's going to go there, and I can eventually expand it as needed. The barn's right here. Super close to the kitchen and the freezer. So we butcher a cow. It goes right in the freezer, you know. In fact, I think what I'll do, I'll put the door to the freezer right here. So that's, I think, convenient laid out. You can see I've got double thickness here between the walls of the freezer and like the barn and the kitchen, so that's going to be extra insulated. Oh, it's just telling me. Yes, I know how to do the babies. Well, I mean, I know how to deliver them. Okay, so yeah, we've got third trimester. We got to watch that. It'll tell us. We'll be able to prepare for it whenever it comes up. So that's awesome. We don't really have much of a hospital, though, do we? Maybe if Blue can get these worked on real quick, we can do that. I'm also noticing that nobody is cutting plants right now. And that's pissing me off. Krillit. Krillet's got so much work on his plate right now, I swear to God. Let's see here. It really should be Blue doing it. What is he doing ahead of it? Alright. So he should plant cut before he does anything else except hunting and tending to the prisoner and stuff. So I'm tired of these trees sitting here not getting cut and needing wood. So that's a priority. And like I said, Krillit, I mean, he can do it, but he's really, really busy. Also, I don't know what the hell Maker's up to. He's probably spending all day trying to plant rice crops because he kind of sucks at planting. That's what he's doing. Once I get to reform my ideologian, I set it to dance parties with the restore. Oh, so I focus on wanderer joins. I do for mine. I don't have the fluid ideology. It's all set out. So I'll show you real quick. My rituals, I've got 6 of them. Every single one of them is set to the time that I decide, so there's no calendar events or anything like that. It's all controlled by us. And the reward for all 6 of them is the same, Wanderer joins. So I feel like that's, in my opinion, the best option, especially late game. When you get like 30 colonists, it becomes really hard to recruit new people, even prisoners and stuff. So having Wanderers join randomly from rituals can be a great way of getting new blood in the colony, you know. And early on, too, it's extremely helpful. What the... Is this still sitting here? Go! Oh, I forgot all about our person. Now, who the hell are these people? Oh, the Royal Tribute Collector. They want our prisoner, don't they? They want Nicole. You're not going to get her. I'm kind of curious what she's worth, though. I know it's only honor, but no. All right, let's see here. So, quest completed. Holy crap. Who are you, person? Hello. Let's take a quick peek at you. Oh, underground. There's our miner, folks. Another freaking animal handler. These people, they love the animals. I guess it's good in the jungle, right? Well, that's pretty amazing. Oh, you know one thing I didn't do? Should I go to biphasic? Somebody was telling me yesterday it's a bit of an overkill this early on, but I don't know. I'll just leave it pretty blank right now. Maker's set to anything because he's a kid. Yeah. So, we could potentially do melee with her, but we've got one melee. What I'm going to do then is we'll give her a gun. We'll give her this. Oh, no path. What, is the door locked? Whoopsie. Sorry. No, seriously. You're welcome here. Okay, she's got to have her name changed, though. I don't know how to begin pronouncing this. Oh, and that's her real name, of course. We'll just call her T for now. If somebody wants this spawn, tell me. But T right here is going to grab that pistol, and then we'll give her a melee weapon as a sidearm, obviously. So hopefully she'll kind of get trained up in both of them. But anyway, let's go to her work tab. This is amazing. Oh, I forgot about Elvira. Holy crap. Falling behind, guys. Okay, so yeah, she's not quite ready to get into surgery yet, but that's fine. We can do 2 people at once. Here, change their work records. I'm going to turn off the child care because they both suck at it. And, alright, so here we go. Train more animal handlers, for the love of God. Alright, these people, it's not a priority for you people. Krillit is the big animal handler. We'll set them to a 2 there. Blue is the hunter. Okay, harvest. This is extremely helpful here. Having... Oh, wait. Yep, she's a constructor. This is tough. Alright, I'm going to leave her off of planting because I want her to do mining as a priority. T is going to be our #1 miner for now. Although Elvira's pretty good at it too, isn't she? Alright, and let's see here. Yeah, that plant cutting is so important, as you can see. Oh, maker, I forgot. Art. Ooh. Elvira. Now, she's got actually some skill in research, so that's what she's going to be doing for sure. I would like to get an artist in here making some statues for real, but no. All right, and T, you're going to stone cut in your off time. I think that makes sense, considering she's a miner. Once we get them... Oh, yeah. So That's not bad. We might have to adjust some things as we go, but so far, I like the looks of it. Colony is shaping up pretty well, guys. What do you think? We are about to have our newest member too, though. You know, the best part about that is, oh, look at this. Okay, so T is a natural background. I was going to say too, this child will have a natural background, guaranteed, because it's born into a tribal colony. So it will have that. That's going to be a third pawn we can set up to start meditating. All right, you know what? I am going to go into a biphasic then. It's just easier for me to set it up. Maybe I'll go back and forth, but we'll see. Let's do this. 4. I think it's back here. I have to tinker with it a little bit. 4, 6. 6 there. Okay, that's right. Now, for most of these people, we're going to do recreation in front of each block here. I didn't set this up quite right. I don't think that's perfect, but oh well. I'm going to leave it like this for now. That's 10 hours of sleep, though. No, that's definitely not right. But no worries, no worries. Just for the sake of time, I'm going to set this to all of them real quick. All right. And we're going to set, instead of recreation, blue and T will now do a little bit of meditation midday. All right. That's awesome. I wish I could move her so she was right next to blue. And of course, as the children are born, we'll set them too to this kind of thing here. What's that? I got the artist as quick as I could. Most rooms are easily bumped up. Yep, exactly right. And it's like not even that big on wealth, you know, like having some good statues that are just like good level really doesn't increase the wealth that much. But yeah, it's going to be a trade-off. But we haven't even got our complex clothing yet. So I feel like if we can get our research bumped up a few points, especially once our prisoner here, because check her out. Look at that. Once we get her on board, maybe we'll switch, what's her name, T, over to the artist bench. That's probably not a bad idea because, yeah, or it wasn't T, was it? Who the hell was it? Elvira? Oh, yeah, yeah. So we'll switch on old Elvira over there because you're right, 100%. We do need some statues in these rooms. That would be able to, like, free up all the labor from having to plant these stupid flowers, which really, honestly, I'm going to just delete that one because it is taking too much labor. That's one of the things that's pulling them away from other duties and stuff. Let's check out Nicole real quick. Oh, she's getting so close. 9.5. Can't wait. And look at this T right on top of things. She's starting to dig out our nice little freezer. Amazing. Got a granite meteorite. Nobody cares. Let's go ahead and mine out this section then too while you're at it, T, please. Go ahead and hit some steel while you're in there. I'd be fine with that. We're out of wood still. Dear God, if he doesn't start cutting wood. Oh, he's hunting. Really, dude? You're hunting still. Where's this rhino? Oh, this is risky. Wait, how is our food right now? Oh, it's not over there anymore. I can just look right here. What am I doing? 2,200. Yeah, we definitely need a rhino. Let's add a rhino to the mix. I'd love to get a raid. Let's see, this is risky. Super risky with just blue, but remember he's got... Where is it? Oh, okay, there it is. He's got super good range on it, so I'm going to do this manually. There we go. All right, it's coming at him. Get ready, guys. This might be the last we ever see of blue. You better hit that son of a bitch, blue. Rhinos are super fast, too. Uninjured... He could easily catch up with them. But Blue's hit him like 4 times, so we're good. Oh, yeah. Blue's got 18 shooting, so I was pretty confident he'd be okay. Put a real weapon in the hands of this man, something other than a bolt action, he's going to be deadly. All right, there we go. So we got a little bit more meat now. It's literally the only rhino on the map. It had no social life. It had no friends, guys. I did a favor for it, you know, putting it out of its misery. But anyway, guys, I think this is probably a good stopping point here for the evening, going up on just about 2 hours almost here. So I appreciate everybody stopping by for this playthrough. If you've enjoyed this one, I hope you'll hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And of course, tune in tomorrow because we're going to do some more live streams, guys. I appreciate everybody stopping by, chatting with me and stuff. It's been a great day. And I will see you guys on the next one.